Here is one question. This is the given condition, and we have to show that the vector A and vector B are perpendicular to each other. Let us look at the solution. While solving, here we have 4a vector modulus of 4a vector plus b vector modulus of 4a vector minus b vector. Now here we have to square. We have to square on both sides. Squaring both sides we get. Now let us square it. B whole square is equal to 4a square minus b square, or as we know that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So here we can write 16 vector a square plus 2 times 4a vector dot b vector plus b vector square is equal to, here also 16 vector a square minus a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So 16 vector a square minus 2 into 4a vector dot b vector plus b vector square, or simply here a square can be written as like this: modulus of vector a square plus 4 to the 8, 8 4 2 times 8 plus modulus of vector b square is equal to 16 times modulus of b a vector square minus 4 times 2 is 8 a vector dot b vector plus modulus of b vector square. So now here we can write here this simply can be written as a square plus 8a vector times b vector plus this one also can be written as simply b square is equal to 16a square minus 8 times a vector dot b vector plus b vector b square. Now this will be cancelled, this will be cancelled, or now remain here a vector dot b vector is equal to minus 8 times a vector dot b vector, or 8a vector dot b vector and plus transposing this side on right side left side, then it will be plus 8 a vector dot b vector is equal to 0. So the now 8 plus 8 16 a vector dot b vector is equal to 0. Now a vector dot b vector is equal to 0 by 16, as we know that 0 by 16 is 0. So the now here dot product is 0. So therefore according to the condition, if a vector dot b vector is 0, then we say that they are perpendicular to each other. So we can write here we can write a vector is perpendicular to b vector, hence proved. Now here is the second question. Given that vector a plus 2b vector b and 5a vector minus 4 vector b are orthogonal. Now these two are orthogonal. So in solution, first of all we'll write here vector a plus 2b vector and 5a vector 4b vector b are orthogonal, that is perpendicular. we can say that is perpendicular. So if they are perpendicular to each other, then their condition is dot product is 0. That is a vector plus 2 times of vector b dot 5 a vector minus 4b vector is equal to 0. This is the according to the condition that if a vector a is perpendicular to vector b, then a vector dot b vector is equal to 0 and vice versa. Now let us multiply, or 5 a vector square minus, now this one and this one, 4 a vector dot b vector plus, now these two 5 to the 10 b vector dot a vector minus 4 times 2 is 8 b vector square is equal to 0. Now here vector a and vector b are unit vectors. So if they are unit vector, we know that the modulus of a vector is equal to 1, modulus of b vector is equal to 1, modulus of vector b is equal to 1. So here we can write, here is in the square form, so we can write modulus of vector a square minus, now this one and this one. We know that by the properties of a scalar product, a vector dot b vector is equal to b vector dot a vector. That is commutative law holds by a scalar product of two vectors. So now these two are same thing, so we have to 10 minus 4 is 6 a vector dot b vector minus 8 times modulus of b vector square is equal to 0. Now vector a, modulus of vector a is 1, since here we have given that the a vector and the b vector both are unit vectors. So we can write here 5 times 1 plus 6 a vector dot b vector minus 8 times 1 is equal to 0. 5 times 1 5, 6 a vector dot b vector minus 8 is equal to 0. Now 6 a vector minus b vector minus, now these two, if we plus 5 minus 8 gives minus 3 is equal to 0. A vector dot b vector is equal to 3 divided by 6, or a vector dot b vector is equal to 1, 3 times 1 3, 3 times 2 is 6, so here 1 by 2. So we got the value of a vector dot b vector as 1 by 2. Now we have to find here the angle between vector a and vector b. We have to find, so let theta be the angle between vector a and vector b. Then by the definition of a scalar product, we have a vector dot b vector is equal to modulus of a vector times modulus of b vector times cos theta. So here cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector by modulus of a vector modulus of b vector is equal to cos theta a times b vector is equal to 1 upon 2, and a vector modulus of a vector is 1, modulus of b vector is 1, which implies cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 implies theta is equal to inverse of cos 1 by 2, which gives 60 degree. Hence the required angle between vector A and B is 60 degree. Hence we determined it.